Hey, what's up, you guys? Bloody Jacob here to give you my thoughts on the first three episodes of The Defenders on Netflix. Of course, the crossover miniseries we've all been waiting for ever since, the first season or so of Daredevil, or at least when Jessica Jones had started. We, kind of wanted to get him on the same screen, and now we're finally here, along with Iron Fist and Luke Cage. And now I've only watched the first three episodes. I know most people pretty much binge watch the whole season in about a day or so. Um, me, it's not just because I'm watching other shows right now too, but it's also because I like to take my time with it. Uh, because once you finish it, then we're not getting anything else until The Punisher in a couple months, hopefully, and then Daredevil next year and everything like that. But for me, I just like to enjoy the show and not have it be just over in about a day or so. I like to take my time with it and enjoy it, little by little. I'm three episodes in now, and just to briefly summarize my thoughts on each series that we've gotten so far. Really, really liked Daredevil both seasons. I thought were very good. From Fisk, great villain. Just Charlie Cox's portrayal of Matt Murdock, I think has been excellent. And season two, it had little things that were a little bit off in that season, but the Punisher is great. Bernthal, I can't wait for that series. Like I said, hopefully in the next couple months. No exact date, but we got a teaser the other day, which is great. And then Luke Cage, I thought was all right. I never really got into Iron Fist, honestly, and I never really got too enthused to finish it. But Finn Jones is okay in the role, I guess. I did really like Jessica Jones quite a bit, though. Going into this, my expectations were, still at a decent, middle ground, I think. Because although Iron Fist and Luke Cage were both kind of lukewarm for me at best and kind of meh at worst, I wasn't really sure, but then I just remembered how damn good Daredevil is and how much I did like Jessica Jones. Watching Jessica Jones over again right now with my girlfriend, she's really into it. And I'm actually enjoying that even more the second time around, I think. So I really like it so far. I think they're doing a really nice job with the show thus far. Some people call it boring because we don't actually see all characters converge until, near the end of the third episode here. So they'd say, oh, this is boring, it's all, talking and stuff like that, but you know how fans are these days with that kind of thing. I appreciated so far how they've brought the characters together. It's not like there's just like one big incident in the first episode that somehow attracted all of them at the same time. I feel like they pretty naturally and organically how their storylines intersect at this point in the third episode. We also have Sigourney Weaver as supposedly our main antagonist right now. I think there's probably going to be another layer to it a little bit later in the series, maybe, I don't know. She's trying to push on the hand thing again. She's teaming with Madame Gao and everything like that. And then Stick, of course, is also playing a major part in it. They're trying to hold him, but he's trying to seek out the Iron Fist as well. Stick cuts off his own hand to get away. Within like a second. He doesn't really think about it. Matt, Daredevil, meanwhile, he's essentially quit being Daredevil, since the end of season 2, over Elektra's death and, just really questioning what's best for the city or what he's doing for himself and everything like that. He's just now starting to stitch back together his relationship with Karen. But this, of course, he's been struggling with that. He feels out of place, really, not doing anything, because he listens to, all the activity, all the criminal activity, or even just, the little petty, robberies or muggings, and he just feels this immense amount of guilt, not doing anything. So this, I think, is going to actually, pull him back in and really give him a sense of meaning and purpose again. My favorite part of it, though, is definitely the back and forth we've had between Jessica and Matt so far. When Matt takes her scarf, to cover his face when he goes to help Iron Fist against Sigourney Weaver's men. Jessica Jones basically just makes a jab at basically how stupid he looks, and then he's like, hey, it's your scarf. So I like their back and forth so far. They're just such different types of people, at least with their personalities anyway. And when he comes in, to get her out of Misty Knight's sort of interrogation, really. I thought that was pretty fun as well, just how the way Jessica looks at him when she follows one season. I mean, basically doing parkour. And then Iron Fist and Luke Cage's stuff has been fine as well. I know they have quite a fun relationship or friendship in the comics. So for me, the Iron Fist stuff isn't really the most interesting, but I really think the team does have good chemistry so far from what I've seen. And I really like Elektra's part of it too. Of course, her being the Black Sky and the main weapon, that's being utilized right now. But it's not really Elektra anymore. She's pretty much had her. There's a different way to say it, but she's not really Elektra. It's just pretty much her body. She's like a vessel, really, and the Elektra part of her is pretty much gone as far as we know. All she really has, as we see when she's training with Sigourney Weaver's character, she's pretty much. It's pretty much just language and instinct that remains of her. But other than that, there's really nothing left. So in that sense, since it's her, that did hit me a little bit, I'm hoping more of Elektra comes out later somehow. I don't know how that's going to go, though. Also hoping for a Frank Castle, cameo, or, some kind of moment where he helps him out for some reason. I don't know. I'm still looking forward to the Punisher more than anything, though. But anyway, I think the show's off to a really good start, and I think it's only going to be getting better. I don't see how anyone could really dislike this right now. Maybe minus the Iron Fist stuff, but he's not too bad. I think he has improved since Iron Fist, from what I've seen of that anyway. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about or think about the Defenders so far. Or if you finished it, no spoilers please, but tell me how it progresses, or tell me how if it improved or if it got worse to you somehow. I don't know. But I will be doing a video once I do finish the whole season, which will probably be within a week or so. But sorry for the voice crack. But so follow me on Facebook, Twitter, like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.